What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, if you don't know by now, in the crypto world, and honestly in investing, money tends to move very, very silently, where you feel like nobody big is investing into whatever you're looking at, right? It could be collectibles, it could be into a certain stock, it could be into crypto, right? And I feel like that's what people aren't understanding is that side of things when it comes to crypto is that money moves into these markets, into these places very silently without you knowing. And places like JP Morgan, like Goldman Sachs, like Fidelity are investing into the future of cryptocurrency, and not just investing into individual cryptocurrencies like a Bitcoin, or investing into something that's a meme coin or anything like that. While they do have something there, it's more about investing into the utility of crypto, right? That's their biggest issue with crypto, is that they're like, oh, crypto doesn't have a certain utility, but that's false, right? Certain cryptos do have different utility, right? When you talk about XRP, the main utility that we look at is just being able to use it as a form of payment. We look at Bitcoin and understand that that is a store of value similar to gold. Like, we look at the use cases across the board with many different blockchains, and that's where the money is flowing into. So seeing that money flowing into blockchains and being a part of that, it may be difficult for some people to find a company that's going to do that. Well, that's where Spirit blockchain comes into play. And we're going to talk about this in this video. I will provide all of the links for Spirit blockchain down below, including the link for the public market, the price and where you can buy it there. And just getting an understanding of what this is and why it's such a big deal is why you need to watch this entire video. So if you could, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, again, I will provide all of the links for Spirit blockchain down below. Now, again, this isn't about meme coins. It's about the money that's flowing into the infrastructure of crypto, right? Literally, the backbone of cryptocurrency would be the blockchains that these cryptos are created on. These coins are created on, right? Or tokens are created on as well. So if we look into Spirit, let's just go into the website as well as the Twitter and all the different information, right? Spirit currently on Twitter has about 500 followers, right? They're starting to grow. You're seeing them expand. You're seeing more and more of a connection, more and more of a conversation over it. But if we go to their website, Building the Future of Finance, Spirit identifies and makes equity investments in companies that are building the future of blockchain infrastructure, digital currencies, AI, and analytics. When you look into their portfolio, though, when you dive into what they're invested into, obviously you can get into the specific coins and blockchains, but you can also get into the specific companies like, Invest DeFi, right? You have a fully stacked AI technology platform powering unique structured products for the digital asset space. We're looking at, it issued over $3 billion of structured product over the last 4 years while employing AI investment strategies at an institutional scale in amounts greater than $32 billion in risk capital across FX derivatives. Also, we can go into CoinChange, which was founded in 2018. CoinChange Financial Inc. Is an automated crypto wealth management platform. CoinChange automatically rebalances customers' assets across 5 blockchains, 15 protocols, 30 pools to deliver optimal yields. The company is based in Canada with entities around the world, including the US and Europe. The CoinChange app can be downloaded from the App Store and Google Play Store. So you're talking about investing into the future of cryptocurrency and continuing to see those grow by different companies and different things that they're investing into, and being a part of something that's kind of like you have this big piece and you have multiple pieces that are branching out of that, and different places and different blockchains and different structures that you are now able to see that growth moving outward, right? Like it's like a web, and you have all of these different branches and continuing to grow on different branches and different things that they are doing, and being a bigger part of cryptocurrency in the end, because you're in the center of everything that you're invested into. Does that make sense? That's what you're seeing here with Spirit Blockchain. If we go back home, transforming global finance through Web3 technology investments, proven investment strategy for next generation capital markets, and blockchain infrastructure. You can go and connect with them here if you want to select that. Again, provide all these links down below if you want to see more about it and do your own research. The Spirit approach to investing. Spirit Blockchain Capital builds on the robust standards of traditional capital markets to invest in next generation Web3 blockchain solutions and digital assets for long-term value. Industry experts. Our senior management team brings a combined 80 plus years of experience in both capital markets, blockchain, and blockchain to the worlds of blockchain technology development and digital asset investing. Also, so if you want to know more about their experienced team, if you just go into the About Us section, you will see all of their different members, the people that are a part of their team, and the different levels of experience that they do have there. So, feel free to go and check that out, but you know that you have faces to what they are doing. And honestly, this does look like the beginning stages of something that could be great, something that could be really big. And you never know what's going to absolutely explode and be worth so much more based on the amount of effort and the amount of things that they put into this. Also, they have global reach, where they are a truly global company with partners, investments, and consistent deal flow from around the world. Trusted and reliable. We are publicly traded on the Canadian Securities Exchange. Here's our ticker symbol. We'll go into that in just a second. And subject to comprehensive 3-year audits, recognized policies, and strict regulatory oversight. Here is their breakdown. I went to go look them up on Google Finance just to get a breakdown of Spirit Blockchain Capital Inc. They are currently at 9 cents. Over the last day, they are up by 12.5%. 5 days, we're looking at more history here over the last 6 months, 125% there to see that level of growth. And you're going to see that movement back and forth. Their current market cap is sitting at a $12 million market cap here. Average volume, you're looking at $633,000 that goes into that. So again, you're seeing the future of what crypto can be and managing, crypto overall. They have a diverse portfolio. Holdings include Bitcoin, include Ethereum, include Solana, Dogecoin, and USD, reducing the risk compared to betting on a single cryptocurrency, kind of like investing into an ETF, being a part of something that's more of a broader market. This is something that I said would come along, right? I said that we would see something that's giving you a chance to invest into the broader market, while a lot of these companies are investing into something as a whole or holding something as a whole. When you invest in what that broader market is, or what that broader position actually is, the company is, you're investing into many different things in the cryptocurrency market, right? Whether it's a 50% in Bitcoin, 30% in Ethereum, 10% Solana, whatever it is, right? You're seeing the all-inclusive, position that you're investing into, the ETF in a way that you're investing into, and being able to make a ton of money from that because it's more consistent, right? Yes, the overall market is still very volatile, but the overall market is more consistent in that move than you investing into just Ethereum outright. Right? Ethereum went from $4,000 down to $2,500. Went back up to $4,000 or $3,500, back down to less than $2,000. The amount of movement that we see within a single position is massive. However, if you look at the overall of where that's going, it can end up giving you more consistent movement, looking like it is an ETF there. So again, why do you want to be a part of something like this? I think the things that we look at in Spirit Blockchain that you gain, right? Again, we just talked about it, is the more overall look of the entire market. Also investing into the future of cryptocurrency, more specifically towards blockchain rather than just individual coins. You're investing into the infrastructure, the backbone of it, rather than investing into a single position for what you believe that is going to be worth. Well, I want to invest into everything altogether. So if you're interested in this, feel free to check out all of the links down below. I'll provide the links to the Twitter, to the website, to their publicly traded stock there. I will provide it all down below in the description. If you guys want to give it a look, feel free to do that. And also, let me know what you think about it, right? Let me know what you think about what this concept is, and if you think that this concept and how we see it is going to catch on a lot quicker than anything else. Because honestly, when I look at it, I want to see an all-encompassing crypto market. I want to see an all-encompassing ETF rather than these Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETF, just XRP ETF. I want to see everything all together, because that's how you gain consistency. Anyways, let me know what you think about Spirit blockchain in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out all the links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.